Hundreds of games incorporate automation into their gameplay, from indie projects to industry staples. Some, like Satisfactory and Factorio, are built entirely around the concept. These games let you create intricate machines that evolve into complex systems as you add more materials and processes. Which is good, because at least now we're building efficient factories instead of relying on, well, less humane options. They're fantastic, but can feel overwhelming or overly rigid as you delve deeper into the gameplay, which isn't for everyone. But on the other hand, some games only lightly touch on automation, just teasing you with a possibility but never making it the focus. I mean, take PlateUp for example. It's a chaotic restaurant management game, where you gradually unlock or upgrade appliances to serve more and more customers. The gameplay can either be like Overcooked, where you do everything manually, like chop and serve the food yourself. But what I enjoy most is when you lean into the automation that the game offers. But sadly, this isn't the main focus of the game. And it is quite inconvenient to automate your entire restaurant, so your average player will most likely never do it. But what if there was a game where automation was the main focus? One that combines the satisfaction of efficiency with the charm of serving customers. And that's exactly where my new game comes in. Smoothie Operator. The name comes from the idea that you operate a smoothie production line. It's definitely not a bad dad joke based on a song released in the 80s. My brother and I are building Smoothie Operator together. He's handling the coding while I focus on the art and design, so I'm basically doing the easy stuff. Although the idea is only a few weeks old, I'm excited to show you what we've come up with so far. And just be aware that many things are still likely to change during development. But before I show you what we've got so far, you may be wondering, why did you pivot from beating Minecraft by gambling to creating a smoothie making video game? But as a wise man once said, after losing all my emeralds in gambling, I went on to gamble away my life savings, and now find myself in a significant amount of debt. So in Smoothie Operator, you play as a blue bird, running a smoothie stand at the edge of an infinite wilderness. The goal is to explore this wilderness, forage for fruits, and gradually automate your operation to create the ultimate smoothie factory. But this isn't just about making money. Your smoothies fuel you. They will give you certain buffs when you drink them, so you can either sell them or keep them all for yourself. And as a roguelite, no two runs are the same. The money you earn from selling smoothies lets you gamble for upgrades and items, which change how you play. I guess gambling does follow you wherever you go, huh? And with different fruit families and special machines, you're encouraged to adapt your automation strategy to fit what the gambling has given you. And yeah, I agree, walking forward looks great for my first time animating. Just please don't judge the side walking animation, and while you're at it, the backwards walking animation too, because yes, they're placeholders. I literally made the backwards walking animation by covering the face, selecting the feet, flipping them vertically, and somehow it looked good enough to be used temporarily. Just ignore the funky pixels on some animation frames. They're just the result of using Sprite's rotation tool to speed up the animation process. One of the most exciting features is the concept of fruit families, with each fruit family having unique traits that affect the gameplay. These are our current fruit families. Citrus, including fruits like oranges, limes, lemons, and grapefruits, all focusing on speed. They're perfect for creating fast, efficient automation setups. Then there's the stone fruit family, with peaches, apricots, cherries, and plums, which are all about happiness, keeping your customers patient. And there's the berry family, with strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and grapes, which are all highly convenient fruit, requiring little to no processing before you blend them into the smoothie. And then there's tropical fruit, the goats of the fruit world, with bangers like coconuts, pineapples, and mangoes. However, even tropical fruits are let down by D-tier fruit, like bananas. And tropical fruits are all about crafting high-value smoothies, allowing you to make smoothies that suit your playstyle and the upgrades and items you were given in that playthrough. Each family of fruit has specialized machines, like citrus juicers or pitting devices, which let you optimize your factory around certain types of fruit. Some upgrades will also specifically buff a particular fruit family, incentivizing you to pivot your strategy depending on what you find. You may have noticed that the only fruit currently in the game are apples, which aren't included in any of the mentioned fruit families. Apples are the most basic fruit, so we initially used them as a placeholder, but they are part of a fruit family. I wasn't aware of it, but they're part of the pome fruit family, which includes apples and pears. I didn't mention this family because the other poem fruit include quinces and loquats, so let me know if poems deserve a chance. And you may be asking yourself, how do you get these upgrades and machines? Well, they are earned through a dispenser system at the end of each in-game day. Here's how it works. There is a dispenser that either gives you gumballs or toy capsules. Gumballs give you upgrades and provide bonuses like faster blending, enhanced machine efficiency, increased smoothie prices, and many more. And toy capsules give you machines and items, offering equipment like pickers, sprinklers, or storage bins. You use the money earned from serving smoothies to spin the dispenser, and while some luck is involved, the variety of options keeps each playthrough fresh and engaging. Every smoothie you serve earns you coins, which you can spend on the dispenser. While you're free to create any smoothie you like, some customers will have preferences. Meeting these preferences grants bonus coins, rewarding players who tailor their setups to customer needs. But you're never penalized for not meeting their needs, so creativity is always encouraged. Customers will ideally be birds that fit the game's vibes, such as pigeons, parrots, toucans, ducks, geese, peacocks, poococks, and chickens, which will all buy smoothies from you. True to the roguelite genre, Smoothie Operator offers meta progression that unlocks new possibilities over time. Instead of basic stats increases, progression focuses on achievements that unlock new content. For example, completing specific achievements will unlock new upgrades and machines. So for instance, if you serve 50 citrus smoothies in one playthrough, you might unlock a gumball for future runs that allows citrus smoothies to be sold for 10% more. This system encourages experimentation and keeps the game fresh, as each new unlock expands your options for future runs. Right now we have the basics: a generated world, a playable character, and a growing collection of fruit sprites. The foundation is there, but we're just getting started. Consider the gameplay you have seen in this video a visualization of our current game idea, mainly due to the fact that at this point in time, the only thing you can do is place machines that do nothing. And this is because we had to redo our entire game, moving from Unity to Godot. The next things we want to do include adding functional machines, working conveyors, and interactable fruit. The goal is to balance the strategy of choosing upgrades and items with the satisfaction of perfecting your automation. And because the game is being developed in 2024 and 2025, we're naturally gonna include a monthly battle pass, loot boxes, and a Fortnite collaboration down the line. So at least you can look forward to that. Smoothie Operator is brand new, but I'm still incredibly excited to share its progress. So, if you're a fan of roguelites, automation games, or just cute and cozy games, I'd love for you to join us on this journey. And depending on development, I'll post weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, or annual updates, so stick around to see how the game evolves. And let me know what you think in the comments. What fruit should we add? What crazy smoothie mechanics do you want to see? What machines will make this game more fun? And how many dollars should the battle pass cost? Together, we can make Smoothie Operator the ultimate automation game. Thanks for watching!